How's your soul these days? Hey friends, it's Pastor Mike from Fellowship Church. Always enjoy connecting with you midweek. Hope you're having a wonderful week. Know that we love you and are praying for you. That question again, how's your soul these days? Well, friends, if you've ever read through the Old Testament of the Bible and have come across the book called Psalms, you probably recognize that they were written by men named David and Moses and Solomon, and they're all like worship songs written to God and really cool kind of statements of a person's faith. Well, one of my favorite Psalms is Psalm 103, and you've probably heard it from a song that Chris Tomlin made common years ago called 10,000 Reasons, and the psalm begins with the words, "Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me, bless his holy name." It goes on to say, "Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits." And the first benefit is who forgives your sins, who heals your diseases, and it goes on from there. You should read Psalm 103 sometime soon. But that first phrase, "Bless the Lord, O my soul," that phrase is really interesting because it didn't say, "Bless the Lord, O my life," or "Bless the Lord, O my heart," or "Bless the Lord, O my mind," or something like that. What David wrote is, "Bless the Lord, O my soul," and he used a really cool word when he described that. In the ancient Hebrew language, which is the language of the Old Testament of the Bible, there is a word that they probably would have pronounced nephesh. Nephesh is probably the way that we would spell it in English, but nephesh, and nephesh means soul. It's the word that if you find the word soul in the Bible, it was probably written as nephesh, and soul is a pretty common word in the Bible. Now, nephesh really means something more complicated and deeper even than soul, because if I asked you for a definition of your soul, what would you come up with? You would say, well, that's something that's like a really deep place, or it's a place where I have a relationship with God through my soul. I'd say, okay, then what's the difference between soul and spirit? Oh, now things get complicated. But here's what nephesh means. Nephesh literally means the deep place, the place where you are. I like to think of nephesh as the place where your identity is secure. And nephesh is the place where God says, that's where I want to live. I want you to have a nephesh kind of relationship with me. I don't want your relationship with me to simply be a relationship in your mind. That is where you're agreeing to certain theological concepts or something. I even want my relationship with you to be deeper than your heart because I want it to be something more than just feelings for me. I want my relationship with you, the Lord speaking to you now, I want my relationship with you to be at the very core of who you are, your very basic identity. Friends, that's nephesh and that's soul. So when David said, "Bless the Lord, O my soul," what he's saying is, I'm praising God from the absolute deepest place where I exist. Friends, that's a soul level worship. And here's my question for you. Would you say that your life of worship, your relationship with God, the way that you think about God, would you say that that's soul level for you, or is that someplace else? Because mind level and even heart level isn't quite what God is looking for. Yes, we have the Lord in our minds, we have the Lord in our hearts. What God is looking for is a soul level kind of relationship, which is why David says, "Bless the Lord, O my soul." David is saying, from the deepest place that I am, I'm praising God right now. And friends, I wonder if your relationship with God is a soul level kind of relationship. Does it go all the way to the bottom floor? Or is it someplace a little more surface than that? Because it's always easy to have God kind of out here, a little harder to have God at the deepest place of who you are. Is your relationship with God soul level? Friends, I hope that resonates with you. I love that psalm. Please go read that at some point in time on your own. I know you'll be blessed by it. Hope you're having a wonderful week. Know that we love you again and pray for you. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.